everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You asked, or I asked, and you answered, and you shall receive the video that you wanted to see first as I make my return after you have all graciously bared with me through my finals and moving back home. It's been very chaotic, but you've all been so good with me about it, and I am so thankful to all of you guys for absolutely, like, even in the slightest bit caring about my opinions, and because I have so much fun making this YouTube channel. So thank you guys for continuing to show your support. I love you so much, and today we are going to be talking about what to expect in Avengers 4. I have officially seen Infinity War 3 times. It's literally been inescapable for me, and it's just been racing through my mind because obviously big things happened. And before we talk about this, well, what's going to happen in Avengers 4, we need to just, full disclosure right now, there are major spoilers for Avengers Infinity War. So if you have not seen that movie yet, please close your ears, close the video. It will ruin Avengers Infinity War for you. If you have managed to not get anything spoiled for you yet, please go see the movie right now, because it kind of relies on you, on the wow factor. So that's exciting. But I hope you guys don't watch this before you see Infinity War. Anyway, let's move on. The first thing I'm going to talk about, because obviously this was a big deal in Infinity War, and it will obviously have repercussions in Avengers 4, is the deaths. Wow. Okay, so I would just like to reiterate that, like, everyone that I thought was safe was definitely not safe, with the exception of, like, Loki and Vision. Those two I knew were gone. They basically killed all of their new and popular characters, so let's just get right into the fact that everyone who turned to dust at the end will not remain dust. They are coming back. There's another Spider-Man movie set to release, like, 2 or 3 months after. It's set to release the July after Avengers 4, next July. And they're about to start filming it. So Peter Parker is coming back. There is going to be, like, probably 2 more Black Panther movies. Black Panther's coming back. There's going to be another Guardians of the Galaxy. So they're coming back. You don't need to worry about any of them. Scarlet Witch, Sam, I should call him by his superhero name, Falcon. They're all going to be fine. Don't worry. Nick Fury, Maria Hill, they're going to come back. I'm pretty sure they're going to be reversed all. They're not going to only reverse, like, a few of the deaths that turn to dust. Don't worry. They're all coming back, and when they do come back, they are safe for a while. I guarantee you of that. Bucky Barnes and Falcon, the Winter Soldier and Falcon, or White Wolf, whatever we want to call him now, up to you guys. But they're actually probably going to take the place of Cap, who's definitely, I think, leaving. I think Chris Evans just wants to be gone at this point. So whether he retires or dies in the next movie, we'll get to that. But I think all of the deaths at the very end are temporary, with the exception of Vision. I think Vision will stay dead, mainly because he died twice. It's possible that Shuri finished rewiring his brain and everything. And frankly, I would love for Vision to come back because I thought he was a great character, and I wasn't really satisfied with the amount of Vision that we got. I wanted more, especially after they introduced the Scarlet Witch thing. I know it humanized him before they killed him, and that was kind of obvious when I was watching the movie, but regardless, I want to see more of Vision, and I want to see Vision kicking butt because he seemed a little underpowered in Avengers Infinity War. But that's what I think is going to happen. I think Gamora should stay dead. Reversing that would just ruin the impact of the death to me. It's bad enough that she had to die, but if Marvel reverses that, I think they'll just be giving in to all of the criticisms that they get. So they definitely should not bring Gamora back, in my opinion, as much as I love that character. And if they do bring her back back way, like, down the line, not right now. If they reversed one of the most, like, important deaths in the movie in terms of story in the next movie, that would just be kind of cheap. And then Loki, I think, is staying dead, and Heimdall is staying dead as well. But don't be worried about anyone that was affected by the snap. They will be okay. I promise you. I promise. Otherwise, Marvel is just, they did not, I don't know what they're doing. Yes. And I also, on piggybacking on that, I think that the plot of Avengers 4 is going to be the act of reversing the snap. They're going to be working to defeat Thanos and undo what he has done. I think that's going to be the entire plot of the movie. What else would the plot be about? If, like, what more? If Thanos is still the villain, like, this is the only thing, I mean, yeah, that's kind of an obvious one. The plot will be about reversing and avenging what happened in Avengers Infinity War. Next, we have time travel. There's been a lot of theories on this, and I have been watching and reading them. Yes, I have seen the set photos, which I will put right up there, of the cast of Avengers 4, like, in their Avengers 1 costumes and outfits, and looking much, looking like they had like time travel devices on their hands. I don't know what's going on there, but they're either doing flashbacks or they're time traveling. And I think it'd be so cool if they went back in time with Captain Marvel or whatever, and they just like tried to like plant little things to make it easier to defeat Thanos. That would be so cool. And I think this movie is also taking place a year or 4 years, I don't remember which one, in the future. So if there is time travel, maybe they just go back in time to when this, like, when the time period of the Avengers Infinity War happened, and then we just pick right up from there after Avengers 4. But that would be really interesting to me, and I would love to see them go back through the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and if they introduce Skrulls in Captain Marvel, and that has effects on Avengers 4, because Skrulls have been announced to be a villain in that movie, and it's set in the 90s, so, and we know Captain Marvel's going to be in it because of the end credit scene in Avengers Infinity War, and so if they interweave that, it'd be cool to like go back in time and see like, oh, who's a Skrull, and like what are they doing in this movie? That'd be so much fun. So I'm totally up for that. And then speaking of time travel, we're going all the way back to Iron Man 3 for this next one, because and back to Age of Ultron, because Quicksilver, I forget his name, the actor, I'm so sorry, I should do my research, but I'm trying to get this video as fast as possible, and that's not an excuse, but whatever. The actor who plays Quicksilver and the kid who played Harley in Iron Man 3 who was also in Jurassic World, Ty something, they were both spotted on set or in the no, Harley is in the cast list, and then Quicksilver was spotted on set, so in his costume. So that's very interesting. I think that would have to do with the time travel. But the kid who plays Harley is much older. I have no idea what his role. As far as Quicksilver goes, I think it would mainly just be integrated into the time travel thing, unless he's brought back to like tempt Scarlet Witch. I don't know. But Scarlet Witch is gone, so she'd have to come back first. So I really think if they do time travel, that's why we would see Quicksilver. But we're gonna find that out. And then who is safe? Oh, wait, no, not who's safe. Captain Marvel. Yes, I mentioned her before. So we have Brie Larson coming in as Captain Marvel. We know from what Kevin Feige said that she's going to be insanely powerful, and from the comics as well. She is going to be the strongest character that they've introduced. I'm curious, because obviously the movie hasn't come out yet, how Marvel is going to handle the character and what kind of power sets, if they're going to give her all of it, how powerful she will be in this universe. And then moving on to who is safe in Avengers 4. Okay, so immediately everyone who turned to dust, they're safe. I'm more concerned about the original Avengers. Oh, Ant-Man and the Wasp, they're safe. They're going to be in it too. And Hawkeye's finally coming. That's amazing. Finally. Hawkeye, or Ronan. We'll see. I'm hoping for Ronan, actually, but it's going to be good. It's going to be very interesting. If you stick around for my Ant-Man and the Wasp coverage this summer, then we will talk about that, because I think that Hawkeye might make an appearance in an end credit scene, or people are going to be turning to dust at the end, and I'm very excited. Okay, anyway, none of the original Avengers are safe. None of them. I'm personally hoping that because Tony got stabbed, which literally made me stand up and scream no in my theater, because Tony Stark and Peter Parker are my favorite characters, and I would die if either one of them died. Even though it'd be like really good storytelling if Tony Stark died, I don't want it to happen. also think that they should give the major death to Captain America if someone's going to die, because of the death of Captain America's storyline, which is so powerful, and especially because of everything that they went through in Civil War, and he finally gets back and gets, like, loved again by everyone, and if he died, that would just be majestic. So that's what I'm thinking might go down. I really hope Tony Stark doesn't die. I really hope he doesn't die, but I'm hoping that because we had that scare where he got stabbed, that in that moment where we thought he was going to die, I think for that reason he won't. I'm hoping. I don't think Black Widow's gonna die, mainly because she's supposed to have a movie coming up, and I don't think they're gonna kill Thor. If they do, that would suck. But they literally just gave him a new weapon and everything, which is amazing. Stormbreaker is amazing. And also Thor is exceedingly popular right now, and he's finally found his footing as a character. And so I think it'd be really sad if they killed him off, but obviously they did Avengers Infinity War and Avengers 4. They worked out the plot and everything, and they did a lot of the filming before Thor Ragnarok even came out. So we'll see what they do with Thor. But yeah, I think out of all of the original Avengers, Captain America is in the most danger. I don't think Bruce Banner's in danger, especially because he has his own subplot going right now. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about who's going to die. I just think it's going to be Captain America, based off of just the way Chris Evans has been talking and everything in interviews, and it just kind of sounds like he wants to go, if I'm honest. He didn't even go to the premiere. But anyway, I'm not going to judge because I love Chris Evans, and I don't know what his situation was. But and I don't want to see Captain America die. I really don't. I just think he's the most likely to go, and if I had to choose between losing Cap and losing Tony Stark, I would lose Cap. Mainly because it does justice to an incredible storyline in the comics, but also because I just can't picture the MCU without Robert Downey Jr. Can you? Please let me know if you can. I feel like they set up Wakanda to replace him. To replace Stark Industries, but I don't know. I don't know. Let me know down below what you guys think. And the last thing that I am expecting / wanting to see in Avengers 4 is the repercussions of the snap. And what I mean by that is, are we going to see... No, we don't need to specifically see these characters, but for example, Aunt May losing the last relative she had. We have Sharon Carter losing a lot of people that she had in her life. Happy Hogan, who's still alive. Pepper Potts, is she pregnant? Is she not? I go back and forth on that mentally all the time. And I really hope they don't widow Pepper Potts too. That would be awful. But we'll see. I think it's likely that down the line there will be a Stark child, and I'm here for that. And yeah, I want to see the repercussions of the snap. I want to see Earth with half its people missing. I want to know if planets actually do start thriving with the lack of resources, and if they did a 4-year jump, that would make a lot of sense. Like, see the repercussions of Thanos' snap. I've already had a car ride with someone after a movie who, after seeing Infinity War, who believed that he actually agreed with Thanos. He said that if he could pick everyone that died when he snapped, he would do it. That's how you know it's a well-written villain. And Eric Killmonger did the same thing. But it's fascinating to me how the divide has been, and how Thanos really believed what he was doing was right. He was very much a protagonist in his own eyes, and he was in the story writing point of view. So I want to see if there are positive and negative repercussions of the snap. If it's a good screenplay, I think it will do that. It'll explore the repercussions of this massive event that they've been hyping up for 10 years. So I hope they do that. I think it'll make the movie a lot better and a lot more interesting. And finally, when all those characters who turn to dust come back, because I am sure that they will, I want beautiful reuniting scenes. I want big hugs all around. I want everyone jumping into each other's arms. I want emotions right there. I want so many emotions, and I'm sure you guys do, because you guys do too, because that was hard to watch, everyone disappearing. And it's my favorite scene in the movie, which is a little twisted, but it's my favorite because it caught me so off guard. But yeah, let me know let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see most in Avengers in Avengers 4. Untitled Avengers 4. Let me know what you guys think the title of this movie is going to be. I really want to know. Be sure to mark your comments as spoilers, even though I'm hoping everyone who hasn't seen Infinity War has clicked away long time ago. But anyway, subscribe if you want to see my Avengers 4 coverage. If you want to see Marvel coverage from me, there's Deadpool coming out this week, which isn't Marvel Studios, but it's Marvel Comics. There is going to be Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, all of that's coming out. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, and subscribe for more coverage from me. I'm going to be making videos again. I am officially settled and back home, and I'm happy to be here. So thank you guys for sticking with me. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day, everyone.